Alarm carrier? Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you.
Charge levels. Miss 1000, good. 1000. This one and long, yeah, good. We check PFD, no racks. Air. Speed out here, good.
Visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature tree 0, dew point 20. Altimeter tree 002. Expect visual approach runway 11. Caution bird name activity all quadrants. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Oh, the middle one.
Right, so first we are gonna go by ourselves, do the run up over there, and then call the ground. Okay?
Run up? Okay.
Okay, my controls, I'll taxi there.
FD or no Redex, engine green. Zhang told me this has to be green, but why is it not?
It won't be here right now, right, when the power is idle, because the pump is not running.
That's the wait.
There you go.
Also, oil pressure is sometimes you have to wait.
Where? Right now?
Temperature. Now it's not.
You need to wait for temperature, right, to be green. The checklist says temperature needs to be green. You cannot do run up if it's not green.
It's not green. If it's not green.
I have explained it to you last flight. Why does it need to be green?
For temperature?
You forgot already? I told you that oil is not flowing in the system. It's thick. That's why it's not green.
Okay.
And if it's thick, it's not flowing. You don't want to operate engine at high RPM, right?
Yeah. I can face this way? After this way?
You just need to point your tail where there's nobody.
Nobody, okay.
That's it. You cannot blow air on other people, that's it. Contact. Close traffic.
Oh, cross traffic? Okay, Alpha. Flag around velocity 288 at the ramp with information Alpha requesting close traffic.
288 flag to ground, runway 24, correction, runway 11, taxi via Foxtrot.
Runway 11 via Foxtrot posting 288.
Okay, you need to brief every time. Commercial pilot, I've been telling you, how are we gonna taxi? We are in stage 3 now. We are over there.
Awesome.
Okay, so that needs to be every flight. We need to improve now. DP check rate is not going to be same like stage checks.
Right, people not flying.
Yeah, it's hot, that's why. 32 degrees Celsius. center line, sir, center line.
Running use, running 500 feet. Sentry, right?
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
I have sentry. Oh, we have to update the sentry?
Did you connect to
I
Wi-Fi?
have. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no wing turbulence, wing position, headwind, normal takeoff, engine fuel, sufficient runway, ejection control brakes.
Yeah, approach, Cafe 32, 4,500.
No sufficient runway, let's cut, off. Prepare after liftoff, that's our 70 knots, cut, off.
Yeah, approach, Cafe 32, 4,500.
Yeah, control, no questions. Set.
Last calling Europe, flag
Set,
ground.
avionics set, calm, 1-1.
4 southeast, expect a right downwind for home run, Phoenix 207.
Riddle 908 right now.
Economy good, center belt, booking in good.
Riddle 908, right traffic.
Seatbelts on, 2 pitot heat, 12 us off. OT, good. Ready for departure, contact tower.
Okay, soft field takeoff.
Soft field? Yes, sir.
Yep, soft field.
Retire bluefin 288 holding short running 11 and Foxtrot ready for departure.
Blue Phoenix 288, Flagler Tower, runway 11, clear for takeoff, left traffic.
Runway 11, clear for takeoff, left traffic, holding 288. Everything good, no brakes, no wide scoot lift.
Huh? Winds, sir, winds. Wind correction, right? They will pull the plane one side.
Oh, wind pull me. Don't overshoot, don't over. Being good, south.
All the way back, right? That's not soft field, whatever you did. That's way too much off pitch up.
Too much.
You will have a tail strike.
62 pitch up. Obstacle clear.
Okay, that's also unsafe. That's an unset. How much can you go from 62?
How much?
Now I saw 52. You have plus minus 5 knots from 62.
Okay. Alright, 74, is down.
Flagler Tower, Riddle 908, mid-fuel, right downwind for runway 11.
Riddle 908, runway 11, clear for the option.
Runway 11, clear for the option, Riddle 908.
Left turn.
Okay, why are we pressing right rudder? And now you are pressing left, so left.
4 to the southeast, Flagler.
Blue Phoenix
small
207,
rudder correction.
report midfield, right downwind, runway 11.
Port midfield, right downwind for runway 11, Blue Phoenix 207.
288 midfield only for runway 11.
Phoenix 288, runway 11, clear for the option at number 2. You're following the Skyhawk, short final.
Look for traffic number 3, clear for the option, runway 11, Booking 288.
What number are we?
3?
3?
2 on short,
She
no?
said 2.
Phoenix 288, runway 11, clear
Tower
for the
idle.
option at
Start
number 2.
approach.
You're following the Skyhawk, short final.
How can you be number 3 if there's a traffic on short final? What is our landing point?
Second center line.
Okay.
8. Alright, wind 8 knots, ground speed 86. 1,000 feet. Go a little bit further.
Phoenix 207, Navy in sight, runway 11. You're clear to land number 2. You're following the Skyhawk in a left base.
1, clear to land number 2, following that Skyhawk in the left base. We have in sight for Phoenix 207.
Right traffic.
Right traffic, real 908.
Flagler Tower, Skyhawk 671 Mike Alpha is 6 miles to the south. We have information Alpha looking for touch and goes for 71 Mike Alpha. Skyhawk 671 Mike Alpha, Flagler Tower, port 4 miles south, right down entry runway 11.
Report 4 miles south, right downwind 11, 671 Mike Alpha.
Oh, come on.
I told you don't pitch up, don't get it slow. If you give more 61, you will fall shorter. Right, if you pull back more, the induced drag increases. Plus your ground speed will be more slower, you will sink down faster. So 68 is the key, you cannot be at 61 knots to stretch the glide. That only works in the ground effect.
Alright, well, clearly going around.
Phoenix 288, right traffic.
Right traffic, moving 288.
Phoenix 288, correction, left traffic.
Left traffic, moving 288. And I should consider like temperature too, right?
Temperature as in, that's the reason we calculate density altitude. You will understand how the plane is gonna sink.
Is it a big one or
Huh?
the temperature huge factor?
I mean, yeah, if it's too hot, this is like average temperature of Florida. 28 is regular temperature, so not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Plus the pressure is normal, it's not like too low pressure where the plane will sink.
Okay. A little bit further. Let's start turn.
Flagler Tower, Cessna 671 Mike Alpha is 4 miles or 3 miles south of the field during a right downwind entry for 11.
Cessna 671 Mike Alpha, report midfield, right downwind runway 11.
Report midfield, right downwind 11, 671 Mike Alpha.
Flagler Tower, Riddle 908, midfield right downwind for runway 11.
Riddle.
Lost the radar guy.
Riddle 908, runway 11, clear for the option.
Runway 11, clear for the option, Riddle 90.
And Tower, Phoenix 207, we exited 11 on Delta.
Phoenix 207, where are you headed?
To the Phoenix ramp, please. Phoenix 207.
Phoenix 207, Golf Alpha 1 park.
Second, Phoenix 207.
Phoenix 207, Golf Alpha 1 to parking. Are you Phoenix from here at Flagler, or are you just, are you from Daytona?
We're from Daytona, we're doing a plane swap, so we're dropping this one off, bringing a new one back, and we'll taxi Golf Alpha 1 to the ramp, Blue Phoenix 207.
Roger, thank you.
Starboard 288, a beam number for runway 11.
Blue Phoenix 288 runway 11, you're clear for the option number 2. You're following the Skyhawk right base.
Traffic to number 2, runway 11, clear for the option, Blue Phoenix 288.
Which one are you doing, short or soft? Reduce power, right? You can start your normal
Flight
procedure.
Tower
It's already on the
671
base.
Mike Alpha is on the right downwind for 671 Mike Alpha.
Cessna 671 Mike Alpha, runway 11, you're clear for the option,
Looking for traffic.
you're number 3, following the Skyhawk and a left base.
What traffic?
Option number
The one that we are following?
601 Mike Alpha.
I passed it, yeah.
The traffic is about to land. He's over threshold.
Sorry, why no soft and short?
Which one do you want to do
And
first?
Cessna 1 Mike Alpha, the traffic you're following is currently in
soft-
a left
soft.
base.
Okay,
For the traffic, 601 Mike Alpha. We have traffic in sight, 601 Mike Alpha.
Right turn tendency.
It won't.
Roto 908, right traffic. Roto 908, sorry, left or right again? It's right traffic. Roto 908, right traffic.
Soft landing. Center line needs to be there. That's a side load. Where is the plane facing? It's facing to the hangars, right? So right rudder, who will place the right rudder? I don't see us.
Tis
Last
not
time we
available.
practiced, you see that tire started vibrating because you landed like side load. You scratched off the rubber. It's gonna do that tuck 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 now.
Okay.
You burnt off the rubber. I told you, right center line and facing to the straight. Needs to be there no matter what. Even if you don't make the point, all of those things.
Okay.
The safety is the priority. Winds are not too much of crosswind. It's like 10-15 degrees crosswinds. That's it.
Phoenix 288, right traffic.
Right traffic will be 280.
Flagler Tower, Riddle 908, midfield, right downwind for runway 11.
Roto 908, runway 11, clear for the option.
Runway 11, clear for the option, Riddle 908.
Mike Alpha, you're following the Skyhawk on the right cross.
Following Cessna on the right cross, we're crossing 61 Mike Alpha.
Powerful needing?
Nope, you won't be able to do it. There's a plane ahead on the down.
We're moving 280 meters downwind 4, running 11.
Phoenix 288, runway 11, clear for the option number 2, on Skyhawk, final.
Traffic sign number 2, running 11, clear for the option moving 280.
Short fill landing.
Short rather.
The second center line.
Cessna 1 Mike Alpha, you're number 2, runway 11, clear for the option, you're following the Skyhawk, that is inside a 1 mile fine.
Clear for the option on 11, we got the traffic in sight. Over number 2 for 671 Mike Alpha.
Remember your stage 1 why we failed the check ride? Because we were going 55 knots on the short fill. That day it was gusting, today it's not even gusting.
Tis not available.
Then wants to leave the Delta, frequency change.
Bird 908, proceed on course, leaving class Delta, frequency change approved, thank you.
Side load, you see what we are doing? Rudder sir, we need to be smooth with the rudders.
Flagler Tower, 4343 for takeoff 11 spot.
Why did that happen, Eldorado?
Because you give too much of right rudder. The plane went like this side.
4343, hold short 11.
Just be smooth with the rudders, small corrections, not too much. And airspeed, why are we letting the airspeed go to 55 knots? It's not even gusting, you are slowing it down too much.
Moving 280 on the upwind.
Phoenix 288, right traffic.
Right traffic moving 280.
343, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Forest 343, clear for takeoff 11.
Phoenix 288, runway 11, you're clear for the option.
Runway 11, clear for the option, moving 280.
Cessna 1 Mike Alpha, you're making right traffic.
We'll make a right traffic for 671 Mike Alpha.
101 knots, strong headwind, strong tailwind. Turn earlier, and less performance now. 68, pitch up slowly. Right, I'll turn now. That's 10.
Speed. This is called as a skid. You are giving excessive right rudder in a right turn.
Force 243, proceed on course, leaving the Delta, frequency change approved.
Forest 343, left turn on course, frequency change approved on leaving the Delta.
Where do you think we touched down?
Tis not available.
How?
At least this one wasn't side loaded. We landed straight.
A little bit earlier landed.
Yep, we landed after the first center line. There was no need of. So you still don't understand how the speed works on the final.
Oh.
If you start pulling back on the yoke, right, when you are not in ground effect, the plane is gonna slow down, which will make you fall short more than where you were reaching. So you need to make sure you maintain that speed, because that forward speed is gonna give you more distance. If you are slow, you are at 55 at the point before entering ground effect, right?
Yeah.
That should not be there.
So I should have forward slip instead of flaps down.
Yeah, you not flaps down. You did everything fine. You just had to pitch down a little bit. Your airspeed went too low, so the drag increased, and your forward distance also decreased.
On the right down for 11, can we turn base, please?
Cessna 1 Mike Alpha, runway 11, clear for the option.
11,
Thing
clear
is,
for the option.
like paradox, people try to pitch up to go more, but
They
get
don't go more. That happens in the ground effect. That's it.
Phoenix 288, right traffic.
Right.
I did par 1 of 80, exact spot, perfectly landed, but the approach speed was not 68. If it was
68.
Let me know when you're on a 4-mile final for runway 11.
Hey, 4-mile final, will advise, 8 o'clock.
then that can be a failure if approach speed is not.
You cannot go to 55 knots outside the ground effect. That's too low on the speed. And leave the speed. Right now we didn't make the point because of that, right? That's one more thing.
Roger.
I don't think we'll be able to do a power of 180. That plane extended way too far without calling.
So hot.
Yeah, it is.
Oops. Oh, bird that high. Our building 280, midfield downwind 4, running 11.
runway 11, clear for the option number 2, following the Skyhawk short final.
Look for traffic number 2, clear for the option, running 11, blue tank 380. Should be right here. Yeah, that one.
And Tower, Bear, negative Alpha, turning 4 mile final.
Blue Phoenix 280, I'm going to have to resequence. You're going to extend down to follow the Baron on a 4-mile final. You are currently number 3 for the runway now.
We are correct number 3 and extend down Blue Phoenix 280.
Baron 04 Alpha, runway 11, you clear to land, number 2. And traffic is a Skyhawk Bear, short final.
Okay, clear to land, 11, 380 Papa.
They took over me.
That's a fast aircraft. He's at 150 knots.
Okay.
Flagler Tower, Cessna 601 Mike Alpha is going around.
Cessna 1 Mike Alpha, go around, right traffic.
The plane is over here, near your wing. The reduced power.
Is that multi-engine?
Yes, that's a Baron. Beechcraft.
Cessna 1
That's
Mike
done.
Alpha, right traffic.
Flagler Tower, Cessna 601 Mike Alpha, can we depart the pattern to the south, please?
Cessna 1 Mike Alpha, right
If the tower say descend downwind, I'll call your base, then I have to wait until my base,
Yeah, then
right?
you need to continue.
But if they just say extend downwind, I can do whatever.
Yeah. She said extend downwind to follow the traffic. That means you need to follow the traffic. You cannot just extend. Suffield, okay?
Roger.
Baron 04 Alpha, left on Echo, Fable, and where you headed?
Left on Echo, and want to go to ground?
Yeah, you can contact ground now.
Same thing, I saw 57 knots. I don't know why in Suffield landing. This is called as unstabilized approach. That's what your checker said.
TIS not available.
You see that nose wheel is on the ground. Leave the controls. Leave the controls. You see, there's no pressure on the yoke. This is where it goes up. You need to hold it like this. Okay? Let's go. The approach was very unstabilized. Okay? There's no need of coming at 4 red. Airspeed going to 57, 58 again. It's a Suffield. You have engine power, right? It's not a power of 180.
205, 10 northwest of Flagler, requesting inbound full stop with Bravo, and requesting straighten.
Blue Phoenix, was it, I think it was 205, Flyer Tower, 4 to 4 mile final for runway 11.
We'll report 4 mile final for runway 11, Blue Phoenix 205.
Northbound departure?
Blue Phoenix 288, right traffic.
Right traffic.
Right traffic will be 280.
So one more short field. This time on 1000 feet marker.
Short?
Yes, short field landing on 1000 feet marker. one do you want to do? Short field or power off? Because we were not able to make any of the power off on it is.
Okay.
Which one do you want to do?
Short.
Short field or short approach?
If possible, short approach.
Let's do a short approach then.
Okay. Flag retard, moving to 80 midfield, downwind from 111.
Phoenix 288, runway 11, clear for the op.
Say again, moving to 80.
Clear for the option runway 11, Phoenix 288.
I didn't hear option.
Alright, what will she clear you for? Low approach?
No,
There's nobody. I don't. Power off, right?
You could say clear to land, right? Sometimes.
But she will give you a reason as well, right? There's no need of. There's nobody in the pattern right now.
Okay. 88, 7 knots. Okay, I experienced it before. Still far. Up, slowly turn.
Rudder, you need to work on your rudder usage.
Oh, come on.
Maintain the speed. You should not let it go low. Okay, keep it here, 68. I'll tell you what to do. Okay? Keep it here. We are a little bit extra low. The ground effect, okay?
Okay, let's go. Ground event and flap.
Flaps 30. You see what flaps 30 did to you? And then stretch it.
We can do.
You see how much I stretch the plane? But there's a limit to it. You cannot just like stretch it all the way. You need to see. And this happened because you were way too like extending plus rudder
Tis
usage.
not available.
You are side, what do we say? You are slipping. Even in the turns you are pressing wrong rudder. You are, I don't know why you are pressing excessive right rudder in the left turn as well. Okay? I realized that over there, and sometimes you press excessive as in like this much of rudder. It goes to the opposite side, okay?
Okay.
Phoenix 288 on the go, requesting an outbound departure.
Phoenix 288, left turnout is approved. Once you leave Delta, frequency change.
Left turn on course, leaving Delta frequency, Phoenix 288. Hey, your controls.
Left turn. What feet? 4,000?
2000 is fine.
I asked John if plane is right at me, but it's like 1,000 feet above me. Is it okay? So what's like the minimum? Should be separate.
What did he say?
For you?
What did Jung say? You said you asked Jung, right? What did he say?
It's not a fixed number, but it should be at least 1,500
Yeah,
away.
everybody has their personal minimums. It depends what the other planes are doing. If you know for sure, okay, there's a line of planes, that means they are going to Daytona. They are with approach controller 1,000 feet above you. They're not going to descend or climb, right? So they won't be a matter to you. But if there's somebody who's climbing, descending, doing maneuvers, then that's an issue.
Okay. But normally 1,000 is fine.
Yeah, it depends on what you are doing as well. If there's somebody 1,000 feet below you and you are doing stalls, not a good thing, right?
Okay.
Winds 110 at 8.
Are we outside Delta?
No.
No?
Yeah, 1,500, yeah.
So first check and then answer, right? We don't want to give blind answer like. At 2,000 feet, slow flight landing configuration whenever you are ready.
Okay. Landing, okay. Right, clearing turns good?
Clearing turns? Good. Yeah, let's do it. We'll see if you see the traffic.
Sky 76 Echo, Eastern red lines for 8 pylons, crescent.
Use the shoreline as a reference.
Turn the passenger at 500, going at 10 miles northwest of Flagler, 3,400 knots.
We try moving 288 4 miles northeast of Flagler, 2,000 south flight.
Are we northeast?
Northeast, yeah.
We are straight north from the Flagler, straight north.
North.
Okay, wrong position, report.
Okay.
It's not a joke, you will fail in the DP check ride.
Oh. I mean, it's a little bit east, no?
Straight north, straight line. You are more of northwest.
Okay. Heading set, a little bit left turn. Hold on, heading set, 2,000 feet.
Hey, what's the standards?
50 feet.
Okay, let's see.
Petrofax area, Josh 815 Echo Room, 1003 to the east
on
crescent,
okay, super
8
sound.
pylons.
1,500.
2060 is where we started, okay?
2060, Roger.
You started at 2060, right?
Okay. Uh, 43.
When did we get stall on?
38.
So what's the maximum speed we can go?
43. It's maximum? Alright, pitch.
And maintain slow flight in standards, we'll see.
Stall 38, so 43.
Okay.
I'm descending, add more power.
Let's turn left to heading 300.
Turn 2.5 degree, a little bit. Pitch up, no.
You see, we went to 31. Can we go to 31 if the stall horn was at 38?
No.
That was an unsat item. 31. You can go -0 from stall horn, they say. ACS standards, right? ACS standards.
Right. Is it maximum 5? So it should be 38.
So it's +5 -0. Heading.
Plus minus 0.
+5 -0 is the ACS standards.
Oh. Plus minus 5 from 43.
Not 43, from
30.
your stall horn. Whenever you get a stall horn, you get +5 from there, -0. Okay, how much is the deflection allowed in the heading?
10.
Okay, so be careful with that. What is the deviation allowed in the altitude?
1060. 1000.
I'm saying how much is the standard for slow flight altitude?
50.
So how much are we at right now?
60 above.
We are almost 80, right?
1060, yeah.
Let's transition to a power off stall.
Power off stall, roger. 1500. 65 knots.
You need to have some power to get 65.
Isn't it 1500?
You won't get 65 if you have 1500 RPM, right? You are at 50 knots already.
Pardon?
Okay, 10 degrees pitch up, not 15. And remember, commercial standards are first indication recovery, not a full stall. If you stall the plane, they will fail you again.
I wonder, private I did actually stall, right?
So doesn't matter, right? Private license is, you cannot get money on private license, right? Which you are charging your customers now. So it's a different thing. The standards are more precise in commercial now. Okay, let's do a steep turn.
Okay. Please report. Flyover traffic moving 2889 miles north of Flyover Airport 2000, steep turns. Flyover traffic. Heading set, altitude set, just want the power. 110 knots below VA for power. And reference point, that lake. Start.
2100 is the altitude.
Oh, 2000. A little bit, add power. 1, 2. 50 degree.
Is your rudder? Degree, that's 45.
I should add more power.
You see, we went 20 degrees to the other side, sir. Heading plus minus?
10.
Right. And 55 degrees on the bank, yeah. What do you think? Was that in standard?
A15, are you guys done using
altitude missile, heading missile.
Altitude, heading and speed as well, right? My controls? Steep turn needs to be flown very smoothly, okay? You don't need to stress a lot about steep turn. If you maintain, one thing you are doing wrong is rudder correction. Rudder work is really bad, okay? That's not a river. Smokestacks is the visual reference, okay? Straight ahead. That's a river, not a lake. So we are going to start at 90 knots, okay? 2000 feet properly. Do not start blindly. You are rushing through everything. 22,000. Let's say 90 knots is where we are starting at, okay? 2090 knots. Make sure traffic is clear. And then start with everything. We're gonna bank left with small rudder. A little bit power. 1, 2, and 2.5. That's it. Okay? I'm gonna keep that bank around there, and now pitch for the airspeed. Sorry, pitch for the altitude. Power for the airspeed, right? Keep the pitch over here. That's it.
Are you pulling or just leaving?
Nah, I'm just leaving. I'm just having a little bit control over the plane. That's it. Rudder correction needs to be there, right? A little bit left. I'm approaching my heading cooling stacks. I'm gonna push forward. Some reduction in power because speed was going crazy. Right side. I'm gonna add that power back.
Okay. Usually we don't add power, right?
Yeah, but today it's bumpy, right? You can see it's required today. That's it. I'm still within the standard. 90 knots is there. Altitude is dropping, so I'm gonna pitch up more. You see how I'm maintaining the bank angle? You are playing way too much with the bank. Reducing, increasing, reducing, increasing. That should not happen. Coming back to the heading. I'm gonna slowly roll out. Reduce the power. And remove the pitch as well. Sorry, trim as well. That's it. You see, even though it's bumpy, still we are within the standards, right? So that rudder work needs to be there. I'll show you how Chandelle works now, okay?
Roger.
Let's say, let me do it this way. I'm gonna choose something that way we don't go far away from Flagler. Visual reference is gonna be a little bit hard. Let's say you see that white dot in the fields, right? That's our visual reference, okay? That's a little bit closer, but that's fine. Okay, so 100 knots, area clear. I'm scanning for traffic. Okay, so what we do first is 100 knots is there, 2000 is there. I'm gonna bank the plane 30 degrees, full power, and smoothly start pitching up in a way that I reach that 90 degrees point at 17.5 to 20 degrees pitch, like this much. As I reach there, I'm gonna slowly unbank very slowly and hold the pitch over there. Very slowly I'm gonna pull, like reduce the bank angle, look outside for that visual reference while maintaining that pitch around there. Slowly unbank more, and that reference is on our right wing. Okay. Stall horn is almost there, but I'm keeping the pitch, and now the recovery part needs to be very slow. Like slowly we will let it go down. Without negative VSI, we're gonna increase the speed. Oh, that's a good amount of updraft.
Turn again.
Okay, but you need to get 100 knots, right?
Wait further.
So you're gonna get it to a cruise flight. That's too bumpy road. That was a good amount of updraft. I saw 1500 feet per minute. Okay, and again 3000 feet, let's say that's cruise flight, right? I'm gonna maintain 3000, same visual reference on the right wing now. I'm gonna get 100 knots. There we go, 100, 30 degrees bank, right side, full power. Smoothly start pitching up in a way that we reach 90 degrees point at 20 degrees pitch up. Smoothly, there we go, 90 degrees. I'm gonna level off, sorry, I'm gonna roll out more while holding the pitch. Roll out more, a little bit quick, roll out, that's fine. Slowly you are gonna bring it back and hold the pitch over here. Okay, you see, stall horn is there, and we are slowly gonna reduce that without a negative VSI. Why is it not building speed?
Cruise it?
Yeah, you're gonna get to a cruise flight without having negative VSI. Okay, and that's how you recover slowly, but I'm gonna pitch down so you can ride. Okay? So let's say 3400. Let's see how you do it. You want to do it together one, and then you can try yourself, okay?
Okay, together?
Your controls, yeah. So 100 knots is there, don't push up. So visual reference same, 100 knots, okay, let's bank 30 degrees. Full power, 30 degrees, and slowly start pitching up. That's too fast.
Oh.
Slowly, we reach 90 degrees.
90 degree and
hold the pitch and smoothly roll out now. Hold the pitch there. Very smooth, that's too fast. Slowly roll out. Hold the pitch, pull back. Hold the pitch, slowly roll out. Slowly roll out, pull back a little bit more. Slowly roll out.
Right.
Here we are. You say that visual reference is on the right wing. And now recovery. Yep, it's gonna go pitch down. Hold it here, let it build some speed. A little bit more forward pressure, let it build some speed.
Slowly push it.
Yeah, you should not get a negative VSI.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
X-ray Sky 944 for Romeo, about 8 miles northwest of Flagler, 4,000 feet turn.
Alright. And that's how you recover, okay? Till you get a cruise flight. Let's pitch down 4,000 feet. So we're gonna get 100 knots and do it to the right side again.
Okay.
Just make sure you fly it slow, okay? Reduce power. We are already at cruise. Okay, 100 knots is already there. 37. That looks good RPM, okay?
Okay.
Visual reference set. Bank to the right side. 30 degrees full power and smoothly increase the pitch up.
I really need that.
Slowly pull back more. That's our 90 degrees point. And hold the pitch. Start rolling out. While holding smoothly. A little bit right rudder. Smoothly roll out. Pull back more. And that's it.
Stall horn, yep.
Yeah, and slowly we're gonna recover. You see? That's how we do it, okay? My controls.
Control.
We are going too high.
So
4,000 feet.
usually climb 500.
Almost, yeah, 5 to 600 feet. If you do it properly, you get that much of performance. Okay, let's say 3,800. Your controls. Let's see how you do it by yourself. Okay.
Sir.
1,900
I use
knots.
the cloud.
You cannot use the cloud.
Oh, is it move?
You need to choose a stationary point. Clouds move, sir.
It's the dot, white dot.
Yeah, same thing. Pitch down, right? Pitch down. You cannot climb.
Yes, Islander to the Romeo, 11
I'm
miles.
3,800 though.
Yeah.
4,300 unusual altitude.
Rudder. Why is the bank 20 degrees? And now you... Oh, 25 degrees pitch up. What are we doing?
Slowly turn.
You did not reach the heading. East is there, right? East is your 180 degree point. You are 18 degrees off. Your rudder work needs to be there. You are messing a lot while landing, while doing maneuvers, okay? Be smooth with the rudders. You don't need to give excessive rudder. Pitch down, let's do one to the right side. Let's try it properly this time. Okay, let's say 4,200. Right, 100 knots. Here we go.
Now turn.
And then bank. Don't pitch up. Just bank 30 degrees. Full power smoothly. And smoothly go up. 20 degrees up, okay? Not too much. Slowly pull back more, that's it. And now hold the pitch, reduce the bank. Pull back on the yoke, pull back on the yoke, pull back on the yoke. Back, right? Not left. Do you understand the difference between roll out and pitch up? Because I was telling you to pull back, you are pulling it to the left side. That should not happen, right? Pull back, you need to pull back more. And now slowly recover over there. Okay, you need to keep that bank angle, okay?
Okay.
No, sorry, back pressure, not bank angle. Wanna try one more?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. Traffic flag moving 288, 9 miles northwest of Flagler at 4,500 doing Chandelles. Traffic.
Alright, 100, turn.
Okay, so before starting the maneuver, you need to clear the traffic. Commercial pilot, do not forget, I'm telling you every time. There's a DF-42 climbing towards you. Reduce power.
Effect area Skyhawk 944 Echo Romeo is about 15 miles northwest of
Do you see
Flagler.
that Riddle 319? That's a
no,
multi-engine. He climbs very fast. He has turbocharged engines.
The 319.
Yes. Okay, 4,000 feet will start. Right, gear controls.
Adjust. Alright, start.
That's 90 degrees point. Hold the pitch slowly. And little bit right rudder now. Slowly unbank while giving right rudder. Pull back more on the pull back, back pressure. Hold it there. Slowly. Do not unbank it that quick. You are reaching east head. Right rudder, sir. You need to press that rudder. You see why rudder is required? Because you reached east heading but rudder was not there. So when you press the rudder, you went to the right side. That's why the coordination needs to be there. Let's do one to the right side. And east heading, start at east heading. Rudder 319, yup.
319.
This is Blue Phoenix 288. We were doing Chandelles. Sorry guys.
We are turning away from you guys. We're going to set up for some power off stalls.
Okay.
Power still.
They're doing westbound.
Stand more eastern.
It's fine. You can just east, right? So that way it's easy for you to identify the point. 100 knots. Let's do it to the right side.
Right. 100 knot, 4,100.
30 degrees bank without pitching up. With
Up,
proper
up.
rudder. Full power. Slowly get it up. Okay, a little bit more back. That's it. Now hold the back pressure and reduce the bank. Right rudder. Why are you letting it go down? Pull back. That's very quick rolling out. You see how quickly you are rolling out? Slowly. Hold it there, smoothly go back. Pull back a little bit more. And that's it. You see? This was a good Chandelle, the right one.
Okay.
Left was all mess. You can slowly recover now.
Slowly pitch down.
Understood?
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we are doing in Chandelles. And now, let's do a steep spiral.
Roger.
And next flight we'll do the lazy heads and that thing. It's
Okay.
balance, okay? Let's go down to 4100. You see on my right side, you see that intersection roundabout
Yes.
near that white building, the circle?
That's good.
We are gonna choose that circle as our visual reference, okay?
Okay.
So remember, the maneuver needs to be in tailwinds, right? Downwind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn 180 degrees
180
back
and then left.
and then enter that side.
Okay.
So we will turn like this. I think this should be good enough distance to set up ourselves. Again, calls are very important, especially in steep spiral, because you are losing altitude too aggressively. If there's a traffic below you, not a good thing, right? At 4100. So that is our visual reference. Okay? Like this, we are gonna fly right on top of it, like this.
Right.
Right.
80 knots, right? 80 knots.
85 knots is
This
what we will
one?
try to maintain. Okay, let's say 4000. We are gonna go, once we reach on top of that point, that's where we idle the power. Okay?
Northwest of Flagler 5300 BMC demo.
Traffic Flagler Phoenix 288 is 9 miles north of Flagler, northwest at 4000, doing steep spiral fire traffic. Okay, so do you see the point? Visual reference?
Yeah,
Just
almost there.
let me know when we are on top of it.
Okay.
Heading book set.
Yeah, we are now.
Okay, so power idle, and we are gonna bank around 50 degrees, 55 degrees. To trim up to maintain 85 knots. Okay, and now smoothly we're gonna keep it steep around maintaining 85. As we are approaching headwinds, I'm gonna reduce a little bit bank angle. While I'm reducing, I need to put to forward pressure, right? Remember the trim? A little bit power, idle.
Like this.
And slowly increase the bank angle because you are turning into headwinds, tailwinds again. A little bit forward pressure, 85. We are gonna bank steeply again. Once I bank steep, I need to pull back a little bit more.
85. Going to headwind now. So
that was the first turn, right? So slowly we'll reduce the bank. You can still see we are near that point, right?
It's right at the tire.
Yeah. Headwinds, add the power, idle. You see how I'm cleaning the engine? That's it, not too fast.
Okay.
Slight pitch down. As we are approaching tailwinds again, increase the bank angle around medium. I'm gonna bank more as I approach complete tailwinds.
35 Alpha, yep.
That's our second turn. Little bit left rudder to make it coordinated. Unbank slightly.
Back 944 Echo Romeo is
And pitch down while unbanking.
About 900 feet within the field.
Cleaning the engine again. Idle.
8 knot power.
You see, unbanking is not too much, right? And then same thing, a slight pitch down.
To bank more.
A little bit
50
more bank.
to 30.
So you can keep it in between that. It's just the goal is to maintain proper like radius. Okay? And the third turn,
Bank more,
and that's it. We will just go around like this. You see how we are maintaining constant radius. A little bit here, but that's not going to be a perfect turn, right?
Okay.
And that's it. That was your steep spiral. Understood?
Yeah. Can I try?
You want to try it once?
Other.
Let's try it at a different spot. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's climb a little bit. Or you know what? Instead of climbing like this, let's climb in a Chandelle. Because why not, right? You will practice as well.
Oh yeah.
2000 feet. You can choose a visual reference on the left side. Let's say that Lake Crescent steep. Okay? Right. Your controls. Here are the controls.
Position report.
Sorry?
100. Position report.
Diamond 319.
Position report. I'll give it. You can start it.
11 miles southeast of Palatka, 5,500 seabirds.
Summerhaven traffic. Blue Phoenix 288 is 4 miles southwest of Summerhaven at 2000 doing Chandelles northbound Summerhaven traffic. Up 90 degrees point, 20 degrees pitch, slowly, slowly, that's too quick, okay? Hold the pitch, reduce the bank, rudder sir. So pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't be aggressive, slowly, slowly. Rudder, you are leaving the rudder, you should not. Okay, and slowly you will get recovered.
Use the field over western red barn for simulated emergency approach landing.
Your rudder control needs to be worked on. If the plane is asking for rudder, what you do is you press it and leave it. Not like that. If you press a little bit, see, okay, I'm gonna press it. That's enough. Hold the pressure over there. Do not leave it, okay?
Hold the rudder.
Yeah, hold the rudder over there, how much ever is required. Right, now let's say that small lake is the visual reference. Okay? So 100 knots is there. 30 degrees bank. Full power, smoothly back. That way we reach 20 degrees pitch up at 90 degrees point. That's it. That's maximum pitch. Smoothly roll out, sir. Roll out, roll out, roll out. You forgot about the roll out with right rudder. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Okay? That was very quick. You see why do we need to be smooth?
We won't turn, you know.
Yeah. Whenever you are slow, the plane won't turn. That's why.
Yeah.
And hold that right rudder.
Traffic, Blue Phoenix 280, 2000, climb 4004 to the east of Flagler, following the shoreline north towards Summerhaven Inlet. Flag traffic.
Alright.
Contact there, Dock 21692 northeast of Flagler, 3000, Chandelles.
The rollout needs to be worked on.
Uh-huh.
Let me do the left one and see what I'm doing. You can do the right one, okay?
Okay.
Just see how smooth I am with the rollout part. So the same visual reference. Right, 100 knots is there. Okay, and rudder control. It needs to be proper. 100 is there with slight left rudder. I'm gonna bank 30 degrees. Full power and smoothly start pitching up. A little bit right, it's asking. So pitch up, pitch up, pitch up, pitch up, pitch up. 90 degrees point, we reach maximum pitch up. Now slowly roll out. You see how slowly I'm rolling out while maintaining that back pressure. Very smoothly, smoothly. So I'm just unbanking like 2-3 degrees. Slightly, slightly, slightly. While maintaining that back pressure slightly. Little bit more. Little bit more. You see the rudder? Okay. So I'm holding that rudder over there. And the visual reference is on the right wing. We are 3 degrees off, but that's fine, right? That's what you need to do. Right, I'm gonna pitch down. I mean, you know how to recover, right? I'm just gonna let it build some airspeed. So you can do it to the right side.
Okay. The star horn doesn't matter, right? If it.
I mean, it should come, but we are almost reaching that stall speed, right?
So it should we should hear it?
It's a good thing if you hear it.
Okay.
That's a perfect maneuver.
Okay.
3700, let's do it to the right side. Right, your controls.
This one. I think 100's too much. Can I do 95?
You cannot. You need more speed. The POH says 105. We are at least doing it at 100. Okay, rudder. Proper rudder. Now hold your feet.
Upstairs, line 902, maybe the fields around the western red barn for ground.
Just smoothly unbank, hold, unbank, hold, unbank, hold. You see, you leave the right rudder, that's the issue. Pitch, 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 pitch. And now you are pressing excessive right rudder. You are pressing way too much right rudder. You see? The nose is swinging. The rudder control needs to be improved. 4100, we are there. And winds are kind of tailwinds, okay?
Yeah.
So let's make sure there's no towers nearby. I think there is a tower somewhere over here. That's the one.
Do that lake?
Okay, let's do that. You need to have a landing site, but for now you are practicing, so I'm fine. But winds are from that side, so go a little bit left side and then turn towards there, okay?
Okay.
Which lake are you talking about?
This one, hard.
That one or that one?
Doesn't matter. I think that one's better.
Let's use that white area. Okay.
The car?
No,
Crossway?
the white area over there.
Okay, okay. With the tower.
Yep. 4100, make sure.
Traffic's good.
So we're gonna go like this, that way, so we are in the proper tailwinds.
Oh, we're going close.
We can see through it. It's not that big of a cloud. Right, so we will enter like this, that direction. This way you will fly on top of it. 4000, heading box set, proper tailwinds.
This field?
The white area, the bright white thing.
The square?
Near the lake, yeah. You can choose any visual reference nearby that
you guys on 6-6?
288, what's up?
Hey, Bluepin 288, Bluepin 280, just a little bit south of the inlet. We're going to do some stuff over the inlet there, 4000. Are you guys heading that way?
We are doing steep spiral in like 30 seconds.
No worries, bud. Hey, in the shot.
Use this?
Traffic tag Bluepin 288 is 3 miles west, southwest of Summerhaven at 4000, doing steep spiral, Summerhaven traffic. Okay, power idle. And steep bank. Trim, don't forget the trim. The nose will drop down too much.
Yeah. What?
2 trims. You see the speed? 85.
Yep.
And proper rudder, sir. Rudder. 1085. Headwinds, you need to reduce the bank, right? You forgot to reduce the bank angle.
Wind. Increase pen slowly.
A little bit left rudder and hold that left rudder. Increase the bank. While increasing, you need to pull back. You see the speed? Increase the bank. Not too much, not too much. Speed will drop. Small corrections. Add some power to clean the engine. Idle.
What is the point?
You should not lose it. That's your point, right? You chose it. Steep bank again. Focus on the maneuver. Focus on the maneuver. It needs to be steep bank over here. Pull back. Don't forget, I told you, right? Steep bank, you need to pull back on the yoke. Reduce the bank angle now because you are going into headwinds.
Yes. Angle.
Add some power, cleaning the engine. Idle again.
Summerhaven traffic, Bluepin 280, 4000.
Now we are gonna
directly south Summerhaven
make
inlet.
it steep again.
Southbound, gonna boost.
We are going.
Summerhaven traffic.
And how much turns did we do?
Now the second.
This is the third one, sir. You need to pay attention.
Okay.
If you try to attempt one more, you will go below 1500 and that's an answer.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back. Understood?
Uh-huh.
So how it works, as you bank, the plane will go into like nosedive, okay?
Okay.
You need to pull back.
Okay.
Just fly a little bit to the right side, you will get a straight in. That's more easy than doing a... You can just go here and runway 11 is here, straight in.
This one.
Flag Briggs Executive Airport Information, Charlie, time 19500 Zulu, winds 12011, visibility 10, clear skies, temperature 290.20, altimeter 3000. Use caution, bird and wildlife activity, all quadrants, expect visual approach runway 11, advise on initial contact, have information, Charlie.
Why do you think are we flying at 75 knots?
Climbing.
Right, why are we climbing then? Because trim.
Check.
We did not realize that it was trimmed up.